Hello, welcome to your March astrology reading. This is for Virgo Sun and Virgo Ascendant. And Virgo, this is the halfway point around the zodiac for you as we are in the Pisces cycle. We just came off of that very powerful solar eclipse in Pisces opposite your energy and lighting things up of what is in balance and out of balance. And March is your month because you will have the full moon in Virgo on the 12th. But before we get there, we enter March. On the 2nd, we have that Jupiter-Uranus opposition, and that is an explosive energy pulling us into a lot of directions about creation, finding things to create, making things big, exploding, different sense of doing things different, that you can create tremendous opportunities, but may need to think differently. And for you, this explosive creative energy has a reminder of you can do so much more than you know you can do. Let me say that again. The universe is saying to you, you can do, you are so much more than perhaps you even believe in yourself. There's so much within, so much talent. And this is a month that starts off this month of, vibrating that. And there may be some resistance. There may be some resistance to that. Like, oh no, not me. Oh no, I'm not so sure. But it's opening up in a very powerful way. Connecting and developing what you can do and what you can give to the humanity, to the planet. And this brings us into that full moon between Pisces and Virgo, and that's about service. Serving the bigger picture. Doing the work that you are meant to do. It doesn't have to be anything huge or, like a world patting you on the back for it. But it is something that is important to you, where you know that you are walking your path, you're walking your truth, you're being true to you. Now, yes, the full moon is also highlighting relationships for you. Right relationships and wrong relationships. Relationships that may be taking too much away from you, that you're compromising too much for, and giving you the opportunity to say, no, I need my boundaries. I'm putting that back in order and empowering myself instead of giving my power away. On the 20th, when the sun enters into Aries, it is a time, of course, it's the equinox, a time that we have for centuries on the planet honored that equality between the dark and the light. And even the symbol that we have of the dark and the light, the positive and the negative, the forces of fear and hope, finding that balance in your life of understanding it and just the awareness of it. So if there is some fear, then the light comes to disperse that. And that is with the Venus retrograde that we have. The Venus is retrograde on the 4th in Aries, in a sector of your chart which represents adjusting to your relationship. So you might find that there's a sense of adjusting. There's also a sense of really wanting to be very intimate, sexually or otherwise, with your significant others. So there's that sense of getting really close to somebody. And, it doesn't have to be sexual, but it's that intimacy energy. And then on the 27th, when we have that new moon in Aries, basically where Venus has gone very close to where Venus went retrograde, it's highlighting how well am I being really close to somebody else? Do I put up barriers? Do I fear that? And it is about bringing light to any fear that you may have about being intimate and being very close and combining your resources, combining your with another. And also, yes, it can be that there's a new beginning that you create with someone else, whether it's in a dating relationship, whether it's in a business relationship. And ultimately, it is a new relationship with self, where you have moved beyond some frustrations and owned more of your internal truth and internal power. Have a wonderful March, and thank you for being a subscriber. If you're not, please subscribe so you can get notifications for the next videos. Thanks.